to see you.
Alright, well, Revenants, people of all kinds, welcome back to Vane, as we are here in the Howling Pit, and we will be heading over to the Despot after this, and as this is the run, the running run, the dashing run, this time we will be having to run Crush against the Executioner, so let's get the show on the road, and let's get it going. Okay, now we go for a couple of things here. Okay, and this. Okay, and one more. There we go. Okay, and we'll get some ichor so we can get ourselves going even later on. Okay, there we go. And let's go for this. Okay, and as long as Cleansing Light is active, let's go ahead and heal one. As long as Cleansing Light is active, we can simply just run through here. And now it's important that we dodge our way and have multiple dodge abilities here, as we have many friends here that want a part of this, but since we can continually dodge through here, we make it through no problem. Okay, and here we are to the missile, and nobody's following us, obviously, and we are still at okay, I guess we can go ahead and heal, get all our items back. Okay, and let's head on into the cutscene. So that's how you can simply bypass these guys, and again, it's just a matter of dodging as much as possible, and since you have basically unlimited stamina to an extent, you can bypass pretty really well and really easily here. Now we're gonna have a real problem with the big chunky boy here getting the key, so it'll be hopefully painless, as we are going to be backstabbing this fella, and we don't really have anything here that's useful against him, so we will have to just go for many backstabs in order to get that that key from him. So we will do our best here. Now, the only thing we will have going for us is that we can run away and then run in and go for backstabs. Okay, and we'll see how we do. Okay, and definitely go for Cleansing Light. We'll go for this. Okay, and we'll go for this, and go for Night Stalker. And we'll go for this. There we go. Okay, and let's head on up. Oops. Okay, there we go. There's one backstab. Let's see how that is. 4,000. That's not too bad. I don't know why we hit him with the pipe, but it just sounds fun. Okay. There we go. Now where's he? Okay. Let's back up. Okay. And we'll go for more backstabs. Now this is the only way that we are going to be able to get this key from him. And we have to kill him. But this is a great chance for us to load up on ichor here. Okay, as we have lots and lots of ichor to use. We'll go for invisibility, because why not? We have the ichor to spend and ichor to use here. So, okay, perfect. We got the key, and now we can head on our way. Now we do have one more of these big boys to kill, so we will have to definitely be on the lookout for that. Alright, and as we go into this area, we have the Eagle Key to pick up here, and that will simply be an application of a snatch and grab. So we'll see if we can actually get on in here. Okay, and if he sees us or not. No, he does not, so that's good. We'll just take that key and be on our way. Very good. And we'll go ahead and dash our way on over here. And since there's nothing really that we need to pick up other than keys, we are a-okay. Now this guy will definitely be a little bit of a problem here, as he is up on a ledge, and we need to get over there and figure out how to get to him without him seeing us. So we'll do this and this. Okay. And we'll just wander on up here. And we'll go back to the backstabbing. So this is the second problem fella that we need to deal with. And as these guys are mandatory to kill, there's no way to get past them otherwise. Good, we got the backstab, so we were pretty lucky there. Very lucky indeed. Okay, let's go for this. Okay. Okay, he's gonna be doing that over there. So we can head on over here. And, oops, and go for another backstab. Okay. Now you can see that Somatic Zeal is important to have active, as that is where we get our ability to get morale boost as well as Nightfog Veil from. So we need to make sure that that is active and up at all times. Oop, there we go. And there we go. Okay, so we've gotten both keys, or all three keys, which is very good. And let's dodge our way through the water here. Go for this, and go for Nightfog Veil. Okay. And let's go for our stamina things. And so we can dodge easily through here. And let's stick on the camouflages here. Oops. Okay, now we are visible, so that's a problem. But we can dodge indefinitely through here, which is great. Okay, and we'll just run away from the spiky balls there. Good, and we'll use our moss-covered key. Now nobody's going to follow us up here, so that's very good. So we'll go for Cleansing Light, as we want to get through here. Okay, and we'll go for Nightfog Veil, and we can simply run past, and concentration also helps us for running, so it's very nice. Let's go for some Ichor here. Okay, and then here we will just run past these guys. And now morale boost is over, so that's a problem. But since we are getting here to the final missile, and I don't want to really take the chance on the run back, so we will definitely take the missile here. Okay. And let's go ahead and switch for the fight here. Okay. And these we will be getting rid of, and going for blood and ice and lightning and a mobility enhancer, and the rest of this should be a-okay. Okay. And here we can go for where is it? The Fulmin Blade. And let's see how we do. Oh, we gotta heal up. Okay, we got all our items back. Alright, so now as you see here, things got a little bit dicier here, as we had to kill a couple enemies, and the only thing we had going for us was a couple of backstabs there. But we got through there pretty easily, pretty quickly. And let's see how this fight goes. Now this will be probably a lot harder than either the butterfly or anything else that we've done so far. So we got to make sure that we do it justice here. Okay, and this, and we'll go for Final Journey. Okay, we'll do that, and we'll go for a charge. Okay, and we'll switch. Okay, and this, and this, and this, and this, and we need to go for this. Okay, and when we get up here, we will go for the cartridges. Whew, this is nerve-wracking, as she can ruin our day in one hit. Okay, yep, skip. Okay, let's go. And we need to apply 3 cartridges very quickly, so as not to run out and then run up and kill her, hopefully in one hit. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, let's apply blood. Okay. There we go. Okay, whew. We got through her pretty quickly there. So that was a good fight. Even though we got hit, it was definitely worth it, because she didn't kill us, and our health healed up all the way from 0 because of entering the fight. Okay, so that's the Executioner. Now we need to head over to the Despot and finish him off. So let's go ahead and drink some water. Yeah. Skip. If you want to see any of this in detail, you can head to the 100% run, where we took our time. We took all our time and we took a very, very long time to get through that, and here we're already on the third boss of the game, heading into the fourth, and it's been like, 25 minutes or something total time that we've recorded here to to get to this point. And most of it's been cutscenes. So if you're so inclined to simply rerun the game and get as many stars as possible in the shortest and fastest, easiest amount of time, every time you get through a star run for enhanced difficulty, it gets harder and harder, and then it stops at a point. But this is why having these builds accessible to you is going to be really, really helpful, as everything can just kind of set up and blammo and everything's done and you can move on. And as you saw there, even though the executioner was in the transition state, we were still able to damage her very, very easily, very, very quickly, because of the fact that because of just how much power is coming out of the Wrathful Balmung when it's paired up with those damage and element values that we have pumped into our weapon. So it's nothing to joke about. It's a huge amount of power all at once, and especially since she's weak to 3 elements all at once, that really stacks the deck against her in a really, really bad way. So we were able to get pretty close to taking her down very, very quickly in one shot there. Okay, so now that we're here in the dried up trenches, we head back to our running code, and this is where Asclepius really excels, is the fact that you can get a whole bunch of damage out very, very quickly. Okay, so for this guy, yeah, we're going for the broadsword, and we're going to be heading into Weimer to put him down. Either Weimer or Perseus, either one would do the trick. As you see there, Perseus has a little bit more dark damage, but that's okay because it has 1 more willpower on it. Sorry, it has one extra willpower up, as Weimer starts at an S. But Weimer allows us to be normal mobility, while Perseus is slow, so we'll most likely be heading into Weimer. Okay, so for here, we go back to our running items here. Ooh, here we go. And here is camouflage, excuse me, and the step booster. Okay, and we are set and ready to go. Let's go ahead and heal up, get everything back. Okay, and let's start ourselves going here. Okay, oops. There we go. Okay, and we will get Night Fog Veil we'll just use a camouflage here around the corner. Okay, and we need to switch back to the pipe so we can be quick. There we go. Now there are a lot of guys in here who have trigger points in them, and it doesn't help us any way that they are actually triggered. So we'll have to make sure that we are going as quickly as possible here. Okay, and we'll just run past these fellas, as they can take the triggers really, really poorly. Okay, there we go. Good, and we'll go for camouflage here around this corner. Okay, and see there, these guys are triggered by simply positions, not by actually what we're doing. So we'll go for some Ichor here. Okay, we'll go for Night Fog Veil. And we will head on over this way. And as you see, we have just monstrous amounts of stamina, and we don't really need to worry about too much. Okay, and here we go. And this guy again, he's triggered by position, as you saw him stand up there at 1 frame a second. Okay, and we made it through the dried up trenches. Okay, and now we will head on into Weimer, and we'll go for this guy. Okay, and here we are going to go for blood, and this, and this, and this. Okay, so that should be good for the fight here, and we'll see how we do. And let's switch. Okay, and we will need to get ourselves fully going here. Okay. Okay, good. And we'll get some Ichor back here so we can we're not completely deprived here in the fight. Good. And go back to Dusk Edge, as these 3 gifts are extremely powerful against this fella, and they put him down into a stagger state, and you can go through him very, very quickly, very, very easily. Okay, here we go. And again, as we are solo running, we're trying to go for as much damage as possible to kind of speed our way through these guys. And this is not kind of a one-shot, even though we can go for a one-shot. This is more of an actual fight, but we should have more than enough ability here to go for this boy. I think we missed him. There we go. Okay, we'll go for this. Okay, there we go. Oh, he's gonna do that. Okay, we'll go for a blood weapon. There we go. Okay, we'll do that, and we'll go, whoops, we'll go for a drain. Oh, okay, he's gonna back up. Whoops. Okay, I don't know what that was. Okay. Okay. Stand still, would you? Okay. 1, 2. Oops. I guess we ran out of stamina. Okay, so he didn't stagger at the point in time that I wanted him to. So, whatever. He can be problematic, as he has extreme amounts of damage that he can put out on you. But he just didn't play nice. Okay, so let's get ourselves going back up here. Okay, and this, and now at least we don't have to deal with cutscenes, as that can run out your damage buffs here and everything. Okay, good, and back to Dusk Edge. Now these are the, the best gifts that you can go for to put this bad boy down quickly and easily. Okay, and let's do this, and we'll go for this. Okay. Okay. Let's go for this. Whoops. What is he doing? Would you sit still? Oh, good grief. Oh my gosh. What? This guy. Okay, so yeah, the Despot, whatever. We should go for a one-shot and go for the Blood Hammer or the Blood Axe and put this boy down. But this is a lot of fun, even though we're not performing exceptionally well. As we go for this, it is a lot of fun to go this way. Now we don't have to go for the blood or the blood sacrifice. We can just simply go for this, and we'll head on in here. Okay. Okay. Now he's okay, sure. Come on, would you stand still? Okay, whatever. Oh, good grief. Okay, let's get some Ichor here. Okay, there we go. What? That didn't hit him? Okay, whatever. There we go. Okay, and now he's dead. Okay, so whatever. Despot, that's how you kind of make him difficult, is by just, doing some stupid moves there and some bad dodging and all that. But that's a great way to put him down very easily, very quickly. And you have monstrous amounts of damage that you can get out of those 3 gifts. For whatever reason, the gifts weren't hitting him, the Draconic Stake should have hit him when what is that, Dark Shout was active, but for some reason it wasn't executing correctly on him, but for whatever reason. Okay, so we did that. Good, and we'll head back to home base. There will be a whole bunch of cutscenes and blah blah blah, and then we'll be heading into the cathedral. So that's the Executioner and the Despot here in a kind of a it's not by any means a speed run, but it is definitely fast, as Asclepius definitely helps us get through these areas very, very, very quickly. And we'll set up here, and again go back to our running gifts, or our running consumables here. And the next one will be running the cathedral. We'll be literally running the cathedral. There we go. And that will be interesting, as we will not be able to really take a break too much through there. So thank you all for watching, and hope you join me in the cathedral next.